I'm gonna shoot you.
Yeah. Jumpin', them boys up to something. They just spent like 2 or 3 weeks out the country. Them boys up to something, they just not just bluffing. You don't have to call, I hear my dance like Usher, ooh. I just found my tempo like on DJ Mustard, ooh. I hit that Ginobili with my left hand, though, like woo. Lobster and saline for all my babies that I miss. Chicken finger, french fry for them hoes that wanna dance. Jumpin', them boys up to something. I think I need some Robitussin. Way too many questions, you must think I trust you. You searching for answers, I do not know nothing, woo. I see him tweaking, they know something's coming, woo. Jumpin', them boys up to something, woo.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the MC Ball Show. Today, we're analyzing an all-star NBA player who played for the Philadelphia 76ers, Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson was talented and persistent, yet arrogant and selfish. However, this does not change the fact that he was an amazing player who was always quick on his toes. Allen Iverson's life had a great rise, followed by a great loss. He started playing in the streets of Hampton, Virginia with his friends, which soon followed by playing for his high school, and he went to basketball camps where he was able to improve. However, having a single mother and 3 siblings, Allen was responsible for taking care of everyone. His mother did not make enough money to support everyone, forcing young Iverson to take part in illegal activities to get paid. But young Allen, he was not cool with this. He wanted to make enough money to support his entire family, all his friends. He wanted to help everyone. Nah, he didn't just want to do that. He wanted to be rich. Nope, rich and famous. He wanted it all. He wanted to be an icon in the NBA forever. And with this dream in mind, this large dream in mind, his adventure began. Even though Iverson had his dream in mind, something also made him refuse it. With only a couple of weeks remaining before the NBA draft, all of Allen's coaches and mentors at Georgia University, where he played basketball, told him to play for the university for 1 more year before signing up for the draft. They claimed that he would be even better next year and a breathtaking player. However, at this time, Allen Iverson had a child with a serious medical condition which required lots of money to treat. Unfortunately, Allen Iverson did not have this money. This forced him to refuse everything his coaches said, and he just signed up for the draft. Due to his talent and speed, he was signed by the Philadelphia 76ers. But wait, there's more. Without the help of certain figures and individuals, Allen would never have been the person he is today. He would have never been able to succeed. Mike Bailey, Allen's high school coach, was one of the main reasons Allen is what he is today. Mike Bailey paid for his tuition, his summer school, and his camps, which allowed Iverson to play basketball and become a breathtaking player. Overall, Mike Bailey was a father figure that Allen never had. Let's not forget John Thompson, though. He's a GOAT, a Hall of Fame basketball coach who saw Iverson's potential and made the decision to mentor him. Without our boy John, Allen would not be an average player. He would be an average player at best. And let's not forget the most important of them all, Ann Iverson, Allen Iverson's mother, the person who always supported Allen no matter what, and is the reason Allen is so strong today. Allen's dream was not given to him on a gold platter. If anything, he had to work his off for this. He had to endure through a series of tests in order to get what he wants. One test that Allen had to take also became a very iconic moment in NBA history. The Philadelphia 76ers were playing against the Los Angeles Lakers, and they were losing pretty bad. Their coach was stumped and had no strategy or plan as to what he should do. So he gave his first test to the rookie Allen Iverson. Improvise. With this in mind, Allen Iverson had a goal. He's going to improvise against Los Angeles Lakers, a team where Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant had the best duo in all of NBA. Allen always liked to improvise, but he was in the NBA, and if he messed up anything, his team would have been done for. With this in mind, he packed his stuff together and went to work. He was right behind the 3-point line with Tyronn Lue guarding him. He goes for the fake and sends Lue flying. takes a shot and makes it. And then to add some effect, he stepped over Tyronn Lue, a very disrespectful yet iconic thing you can do in the NBA. After Allen started to get paid and became rich, he started drinking, skipping practice, and completely stopped working out. His performance eventually worsened, and he started to get traded from one team to another. Due to his drinking, he would always come home drunk, causing him to do terrible things which his family had to witness. Like one time, he came home completely naked and pissed everywhere. Well, I mean, I would complain. This resulted in his wife divorcing him. But personally, I would do the exact opposite. You know what I mean. Allen was broken, and all he wanted to do was start over. If I was a wife, I'd let him. Even after being broken and torn in pieces, Allen Iverson became Jesus Christ, and he was resurrected. He turned his life around and stopped drinking, stopped skipping practice, and he began working out. He went to the Philadelphia 76ers general manager and told him that he was a new person. He was changed. At first, the general manager didn't want to hear any of it, but then he looked at the progress. He looked at the grind, and he realized Allen Iverson truly had changed. This made the general manager change his mind, and he gave him a second chance. Allen Iverson had finally found his place, and he decided that it was time to stop playing and retire. At this point, he wasn't sad. He wasn't depressed. In fact, he was happy. He retired playing for the team that he started off with and loved with his heart. And he was still an idol to many. Now, Allen Iverson mentors people. He mentors people in camp that he thinks has potential. You want to know what else he does? He just chills. I want to thank you all for watching the MC Ball Show. And I want you all to have a good night.